We are back. It's time for game number 2. Evil Geniuses up 1-0 over Team EnVy. This is the third time that we've seen these two teams match up. This time for a bronze medal.
Yeah, a lot on the line this time. I mean, there's been a lot on the line most times, the prize money, but you know, you play for the prestige of an X Games medal pocket. That's something that you can't really put a price tag on.
You can't get that anywhere else.
It's not like you can
other places. You can't get an X Games medal anywhere else.
You could probably look for it on eBay, but I wouldn't recommend it. It's much better to actually win it from, you know, an event. But even so, up next is going to be some Search and Destroy on Warhawk. Now, looking at it, I'm not too sure. You know, EG, I think now they're in the rhythm of things. We said, you know, their shots are on. They didn't even practice as long as Team EnVy. She said EnVy were in the booth warming up for quite a while. But this is a map where I've seen Crimsix dominate so many times. I think against Optic Gaming at the last Call of Duty World Championship, you know, he just seems to step up, and he's definitely going to be the player to watch in this Search and Destroy.
Crimbot is your guy in Search.
1000%.
I'm looking for Study. Study was struggling straight up in that last game. He was not having the best of time in respawn. He's got an incredible sniper. But these teams know about it, though, and they often will just stay away from him as often as possible.
What I was going to say as well is his sniper shot last S&D that he played wasn't the best. He was missing shots. I was hearing Cliff say, oh, you know, Study missing shots. This is unusual. This is unlikely. He's one of the best snipers in the game. So he's going to need to get that shot on if he's going to have any chance whatsoever of shutting down EG.
Merc, the bomb carrier, seems to be going with a Remington now instead of his normal SMG class. And off the break, we're going to see some action right away. On our mid street, you're going to see Eggs clean up Nameless. So Nameless, arguably one of their best players, out in our first round.
Such a solid Search and Destroy play. Merc does clean up Aches though, so 3 versus 3.
Karma has a sniper on his back here for this EG squad, and his other two teammates are watching B. So Karma really going to be a key player if the bomb wants to push over to A. And look at this, we're about to see some action. Let's go to it. TP going to make it a 2-on-3 in favor of Evil Geniuses, taking out Study. He still has double nades, and he's spotting that player, making his way over to that A bomb site.
He's going to wait for a little bit of support from his teammates. This is where he's going to throw those nades. Doesn't even matter. Crim is going to clean up that kill on Merc, and that's going to leave Parasite in a 1-on-3 situation. He has a lot of work to do here. He's looking to see if he can find TP. There's the kill on Crim. TP was still around there. He's picked up the bomb as well, but only 25 seconds left.
And he's got this at B unless Karma can finish the tag. Nice escape. TP's waiting for him, and TP wasn't able to finish. Here comes Parasite for the challenge. TP's reloading. Great timing.
13 seconds left.
He's got to go for a bomb plant right away or the attack on Karma. Karma up top, wisely just going to stay alive and not give Parasite the opportunity. He is going to let the timer tick down to 0. Great play against his former teammate.
Yeah, he played that very, very intelligently. Just lay there, recognized Parasite wasn't going to go for that plant, and you know they are old teammates.
Look at that face.
He's just got that little grin on his face, Karma.
And now Karma going back to the sniper. I love seeing him with the sniper rifle, and when he does it, it just tells me he is feeling his shot, confident in his ability to connect. There is going to be a player over at A ready to defend this bomb site. TP the bomb carrier working, and he is going to get cleaned up. It looks like that's going to be Karma pushing up with Crim6 trying to support Crim in the action. Karma now trying to get an angle. Player just dips out. Crim is going to be pushing in. All kinds of fire happening. And we're going to see Aches on Main Street in action as well.
Yeah, this is going to be a big play for Aches if he can pick up a couple kills here. He recognizes he's not going to win that. Tries to get around the corner, but Merc now with 2 kills in this round. Make that 3 kills this round. Merc's actually on for the ace. Karma left all by himself. So 1-on-4. All he has is that sniper rifle. Bombs down as well.
And will Merc be able to see him up top?
This is for the ace. So
spotted. Karma trying to stay alive, and it looks like Parasite just spraying is going to connect. Let's see it one more time in our round-ending kill cam.
Parasite just rushed up the stairs.
There we go.
Bit of hip fire. They knew he was there. He was completely pinned in. There was not really much that Karma could do in that situation. Nice round from Team EnVy. They're going to level it up here on Search and Destroy Warhawk. 1 round apiece.
Aches is thoroughly going to main. Aches is going to flank. All right. TPS is incog.
And you could hear that EnVy squad saying Aches is going to flank. Be aware of it. So they're going to leave Study to watch their back. Aches on the mini-map will keep them lit up. They know what's going to happen. How far is Aches going to push? That's the question. Will Study get an opportunity to pick him off in transition?
They're also calling out TP using Encog as well, so They know as they push that B site, any smokes that go down, they're not going to be able to find TP through the thermal. Well, TP does connect with Merc. Parasite picked up a kill on Crim though. And now Parasite with that bomb needs to be careful because he doesn't want to push up too far with that bomb. If he does go down, he's going to leave it in a horrible, horrible position. You can see those EG players just ready and waiting for Parasite to make a push.
And Parasite getting very aggressive with this bomb. Did not expect him to do that, neither did Evil Geniuses. So it's going to be Karma and Aches left alive versus Study, Nameless, and Parasite. Bombs going down. TP's going to be the player to be able to spot this. Actually, that's Karma, excuse me. Karma and Aches left, and that will be Aches still on this slow flank. Is he going to get the angle in time?
Well, he was called to be flanking, and, well, he's been allowed to pick up a kill. And look at Team EnVy just chasing him down. But that's going to be called out to Karma now, and Karma's going to know they're both there. He's seen one of the white truck, misses his shots though. Just needs to take his time here. Not really the best weapon to go for this 2v1 clutch. Again, missing. Stays alive though, just.
All right.
Down he goes.
Study says no. No snipes for you, Karma. Study shutting it down with the Remington. Here it is one more time.
Big plays from Study, and that's now going to push Team EnVy 2 rounds to 1. In the lead, and Parasite 5-0. This is what I was talking about. His S&D game here in the X game has been really, really strong. Seen him play very, very well. It's just his respawn, which has been a little bit iffy, you know, on and off, but keep your eyes on Parasite, because, as I said, having a very, very solid game. Meanwhile, bomb carrier for EG, no surprise, is going to be TP. And
you said keep your eyes on Parasite. You're definitely right this round. The only one here to spot this A-push. And as that trophy's being planted, you can see it in Oracle mode. Parasite's going to connect, so he knows that bomb definitely going A. He's going to call it out. You can see the rotation in the upper left-hand corner of your screen on the minimap. Parasite gets spotted, called out, executes his challenger. Big plays from Parasite's going to make it a 3-on-2 in favor of EnVy.
And that was big plays. You said he was all by himself at A. He managed to just hold out long enough for his teammates to rotate, and that's put them in a good position now for this 3 versus 2. Ache still has that bomb in hand, though. Nameless just making sure no one's trying to do a cheeky rotation to B.
And I think we're going to see Aches consider going for the plant here. There's challengers everywhere. Study going to be cleaned up immediately by Karma. Nice positioning here by Aches and Karma. Karma trying to protect. Doesn't know Nameless is up top, so Karma cannot push that mid street too far. And you can see Merc and Aches inches apart. Merc will clean up Karma.
So now Aches all by himself. It's a 1-on-2. He's going to get cleaned up by Merc. And Team EnVy now are going to push themselves further into the lead. 3 rounds to 1. Merc, solid search and destroy play coming in from him as well. 6-2. He's going to grab the defuse also. That's going to extend his point streak to 3. Nameless not really had too much to do. I mean, he's 0-2, but you can't really say, you know, he's doing anything wrong. A little bit looking on a couple of gunfights. I think he got grenaded as well, 1 round, but
straight up at B.
Look for him to try and pick things up.
Merc on our screen on the start again. Let's see what the captain is going to be up to. He's got the trophy, double nade, sticking with this Remington, and here is another B push. They're feeling very confident about this, and it looks like Parasite is going to be leading the charge. Once again, Parasite, first shots will clean up Crim 6.
Nicely done. There's also a player in post. You need to be careful for that, because I don't think he actually saw that. He was too busy trying to shut down Crim 6, so he didn't see anyone sneak into post. I believe that is going to be... Who is that player in post, actually? I think it's TP. It normally is, yeah. TP pushing out, trying to cause some problems, but Nameless is on the flank, picks up 1. Going to call out the last player, which is TP. 2 his teammates. It's a 1-on-2 situation. He's going up against Study and Parasite. Parasite's still 8-1.
He's got Study dead to rights here. Study just checked his left, probably won't look again for a few seconds. Dug him back in. TP caught sprinting, and Study is actually going to loop around and get him short range with the Remington.
Yeah, Study getting himself fired up in that booth as well. He needs to. That was really smart play coming in from Study. As you said, TP, you know, didn't expect him to wrap around. He was still too busy pre-firing that door, thinking Study was going to peek again.
Right.
But Study was just like, nope. Just going to go for a quick little flank. Picks up a nice kill there on TP.
You want me to wait for it?
Reminded me so much of the Optic match. I mean, a fantastic start for Evil Geniuses, but now EG down big in this search and destroy 3 rounds. And you're going to see TP get hit on the cross. That is Study with this sniper doing work.
That's what we like to see. Study getting that sniper rifle out. Trying to put it to good use. He's going to find the second sniper as well. Fantastic. Now Crim,
a challenger.
1-5, by the way.
Crim fearless, and Study has him dead to rights if he pokes out again. While Krim is looking down low, Study is going to get 3 picks. We're going to see at least 1 here in your round-ending kill cam.
Fantastic plays from Study. Seems to have found his sniper rifle form now, it seems.
Yeah, this is the right map for him. I love watching Study on Warhawk. There's just so many great long lines of sight, and he puts that to use perfectly. 8-1 for Parasite, 7-2 for Study, 6-3 for Merc. Everyone on this EnVy squad playing well.
But more importantly than that, they've got Crimsix, the player that's been playing, you know, the best in S&D for EG this event, 1-6. So shutting down Crim is one of the main reasons, as Parasite just snipes Crim. He's 1-7 now. A couple of players do go down, but EnVy is in such a dominant position now in this search and destroy.
Study and Parasite front of Gina's. The other 2 players on EG have backed up in defensive positions. The bomb is all the way down, and I have a feeling Ace is going to go check and see if he can find it. Yep, he knows the bomb is down, knows that EnVy has to come to him. Ace and Karma setting up very nicely to protect this.
Ace is going to get the kill on Parasite as well, so that's going to leave Study in a 1-on-2.
And you can see on that Oracle mode, Karma's up top. Will Study go check it?
Thought about it and decided that it wasn't for him. He's going to make his push. That's the A-bomb site. He'll be running directly towards, I believe it's going to be Ace.
Yeah, it's Ace up top.
Ace should be able to pick up this kill unless Study can somehow bamboozle him, but once he picks up that 1 kill, he still has to think about it. And look at that Call of Duty timing. Ace turns out the corner. Study isn't going to get the kill. Ace cleans it up, and EG find their 2nd round, but it's still a very, very big mountain to climb for EG if they want to come back in this S&D.
Staying alive, man.
Yeah.
Staying alive.
1 round at a time. That's what it is now. Just take every round.
Like the back there, no more.
And we've said it multiple times this weekend, but we got to remember back when Optic Gaming was up 5 rounds against EG, they battled way back to win this search and destroy. We've seen it before on the MLG Pro Circuit. We've seen it at MLG tournaments. Will EG be able to do it here? I'm watching Study on the defensive end trying to stop this B plant, and that is exactly where all 4 members of EG are going.
Yeah, they're all rushing towards that B site, so Study may have his work cut out. He's actually just peeked away at an inconvenient time. There was 1 play from EG who just had a quick look. And he's going to see that, call it out to his teammates. You can see now with Oracle mode, Study could get the pick, does so. Nicely played from him, but he also got shot from that post side. That play just outside of post. So he can't actually see that on his screen yet. As soon as he peeks though, there it is, hit marker! Oh, that's painful for him, but he is going to throw the nade over. He's going to call out those 2 plays, which he did see.
Is he going to challenge here? Please
I think he is.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's TP who's going to get the best of him. TP tries to rush for a 2nd one to be a hero, and it's not going to work. All the pressure now on Karma in a 1-on-3. It's not going to happen. EnVy going to take their first game against Evil Geniuses with this lineup. And Study showing that we got our 1. That's all we need. We got our 1.
Now, can they build upon that 1? I mean, as you said, that's the first map they've been able to take against EG in 2 grand finals. You know, so they got to feel a little bit better about life now. they can beat them in maps, but can they string together a couple of maps in a row and potentially take this X Games bronze medal?
All right, so great game out of EnVy. They really controlled from start to finish on Warhawk. The search and destroy strategy is paying off, and I really like to see Merc with that Remington full time. He did switch over to the Vector with the 1A rush, but every other time they went B, he was running that Remington. And here's a look at the stats because of it. Merc going 7-4, but really it was Parasite and Study laying down the groundwork. Yeah,
Parasite 9-2, fantastic performance, including a plant. Study, as soon as he pulled out that sniper rifle, I think he went on a 4-5 killing spree. Ended up 9-4. Merc, as you said, 7-4. Name was relatively quiet game, but did what needed to be done. But the big shocker on that scoreboard for me is Crimsix 1-8.
EnVy fans, are you proud of your squad? I thought you would be. You think they can take this next Blitz game? All right, not so confident on that second one. We'll see what EnVy can do in Blitz game number 3. Before we get to that, we want to thank our sponsors, Games, the portable gaming system on the go. Games Inc.'s Vanguard case is fit your lifestyle. Take your games on the go. You can take it through the airport with you.
Yep.
Unfolds, got your monitor built into basically a briefcase. It's going to be very well protected, a hard case. I like to take mine when we go to the MLG events. You can get yours at gamespge.com. That's going to do it for our first 2 games in the best of 5. We're all tied up 1-1, Ben. Blitz is coming up next. Are you ready?
Oh, I can't wait.
We'll see you on the other side of this commercial break.